Hey guys, how are we doing today? It's been a while since I've been on, and I'm sorry about that. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good. Today I'm going to show an illustration on how to do pom-poms, which is a really fun, neat thing to try. I don't know what specific yarn you're wanting to use, but I used Red Hot Super Saver yarn, Worst 4. I used these two colors right here, which is a light pink, and this is a, if I can read it correctly, claret. Alright, this is the two colors that I've used today in this illustration. I wanted to show you this right here. The shorter you make the actual strings themselves, the more fuller and nicer it looks. It almost looks store-bought quality. So depending on what your preference is, you can feel free to adjust it in any kind of way that you want. See how kind of shaggy looking it is. I guess if you want to make like a carpet or something like that, you know, that's entirely up to you. But this way it's more, I guess, texturous wise is more different, I guess. I don't know. Having a tongue tied in words. I also took the liberty and took the pink and the claret that I was just talking about and made a pom-pom. It's not as nice looking as this one, is because of the fact that I let this be a little bit longer instead of it being as short as this. Okay, all you need is, of course, the yarn, a small piece of cardboard, any size that you want it to be. This right here is 3 inches. Sharp pair of scissors. I can't express that anymore. You need a sharp pair of scissors. If you don't, just use what you have. It'll just take you a little bit longer. And of course a yarn needle. And the reason why I'm going to use a yarn needle for is because it's going to help tie the knot. I found that it's a lot easier by using a yarn needle than trying to shove it with my fingers. Of course, you know, I have big long fingers, so that may be the reason. Okay, without further ado, we'll go ahead and we'll start. By using the two colors together, what you'll do is make it more thick. And that's why I have 2 different colors. If you don't want 2 different colors, use 2 of the same colors. That's entirely up to you. You just simply place it over the card itself. Sorry about the music in the background. I have no rights to it. I have a neighbor that's playing it. And simply just go around this card. I did a total of 80. But if you're wanting it to look more fuller, like maybe the first pom-pom that I was showing you, do 100. If you feel that it would be a lot better. Okay, once you get that situated where you have the amount of times going around the card, I'll go ahead and I'll stop and I'll show you. Be sure to add a fairly lengthy piece added before you go ahead and cut it. Now, of course, you know, with it being a little bit thicker, that's the reason why. But I just wanted to show you so this way you know. This yarn needle, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and place the yarn through the head of it, which, as you can see, because of the nice size, we're able to do 2. I think I've actually been able to pass through 3 through this eye, which I really love that you can do that. It gives nice room. Alright, now you just simply take the yarn, if I can get the 2 ends here, and what I do is I place it right up the middle and leave it there and hold my thumb there. So this way it secures it right there for when you go to tie the knot. Okay, you go ahead and pass the yarn through. Now before you pull all the way, be sure to take your yarn needle and go through the 2 hoops. So then you can make a more of a secure knot. As you can see right there, it made a secure knot. Me personally, because of the size, I did 3 and sometimes 4 knots on there. You do that as your preference. I like it that way because then I know for sure it's not going to unfix when I go to place it on a hat or whatever it is that I decide to put it on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the 3 that I have right here. Alright guys, if you don't mind, if you could subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it, and like what it is that I'm showing. I would greatly appreciate it. And be sure to hit the bell so this way you're able to receive notification whenever I do my new videos. Okay, once you go ahead and do all of the knots that are on there, go ahead and simply slide it off the card itself. And as you can see, it's nice and secure. You just simply take these sharp pair of scissors Again, I can't express that enough. And to simply go down the middle. Now this illustration is going to be easy because I only have a few wraps around. Okay, once you go ahead and have that separated, make sure all your pieces are nice and cut. Do your very best in cutting them, you know, same shape, same length. Seems like he's playing the music louder. But anyways, we'll try to ignore it. And we'll go ahead and we'll cut. Now I was going to leave it the full length that it was, but what it does is makes it look kind of like how this first one here is that I was showing you. It's kind of flimsy. It's not so firm like it should be. So the shorter you go, the more firm the pom-pom will be. Okay, again, this is just a little illustration for time consuming. So we'll just pretend that this is more firm. Okay, once you're done doing that, you just simply place it on whatever item that you're wanting to use. If you're wanting to put it on top of a hat, you know, that would look great. If you're wanting to make a carpet, you know, that's up to you too. Make a nice little throw carpet that you have, like in a bathroom or in front of the kitchen sink. Something nice and soft to step on. Alright, well, thank you so much for dropping by. Make sure you please push subscribe button and, of course, the bell, so this way you're alert to all my upcoming videos. I'd really appreciate all the support. Any information that you need, I also have a written tutorial that's down in the description below. Alright, you guys have a good day. I will talk to you soon. Alright, bye-bye.